ukwehlukana uyadlulisa yini lolo lwazi lolo kulomunye ke ozobukeza ukuthi khona ukuhlukana kulesi.
That is correct, my lord. All findings must be confirmed, must be verified.
Yebo konke ukutholakalayo lapha kufanele kuqinisekiswe.
Okay. Now, regarding what I was talking about, the same relative position, you've explained the alignment of stria within the groove. But then the specimen bullet itself, the exhibit bullet and the test fire in the comparison microscope, how does alignment play a role there?
Manje uma ukuthi sibheka ngaphansi kwe-microscope qondana kwemigqa kusebenza kanjani ngaphansi kwe-microscope?
In other words, must the bullet top and the bullet at bottom also align when you're doing the comparison?
Manje ke uma ngichaza ngconywana ngenhla kwebullet kwenhlamvu nangaphansi kwebullet kufanele kume endaweni eyodwa.
The marks within that groove must align.
Yes.
Izimpawu ezilapho kulowo mselo izona ezifanele ziqondane.
So, as I've already explained, that taking into account the spatial relationship between the marks.
Sithatheke nokuthi ke ukuqondana kwesikhala phakathi kwalezo impawu nakhona kufanele kube nokufanana.
And the general appearance of the contour surface.
And ke futhi ke nokuthi ke ubuso ke ba lezo nhlamvu kunjani.
And in the event of a slippage,
lapho ke kunokushelela khona,
the bottom of the groove can sometimes not be aligned perfectly with the bottom of another groove.
Ngenza ukuthi ke enye omunye kumselo ngenzansi angeke ngenzansi kwalowo mselo angeke kuqondane ncinci nanomunye umselo.
But that is an understandable phenomenon.
Kodwa ke into eyamkelekayo le.
Now, in this instance, in fact, talking about slippage marks or skid marks, did you observe any skid or slippage marks?
Lana ke ubonile yini ukuthi khona izimpawu ezikhombisa ukushelela?
I did observe some slippage marks.
Yebo ngizibonile impawu ezikhombisa ukushelela.
And from this depicted photograph, can you show us or a better picture that shows slippage?
Ngasikhombisa yini lana noma khona isithombe esingcona esikhombisa lokushelela?
For record purposes, Mr. Sibadeke, exhibit mark. That's exhibit TB4, I'm being told by my learned colleague, for record purposes. So if you can show slippage marks, also for record purposes, it's MM2.
From the bottom of this groove, there's a line which is running, which is making an angle with the bottom of the groove.
Lapha masibheka ngenzansi ke kwalomsele ukhona ke umugqa ongathi ube kwaba iangeli na lo mugqa ukhombisa ke umngcele wangenzansi kwalo msele.
This marks or this line shows slippage.
Lo mugqa ke ukhombisa ukushelela.
Thank you. Now, Colonel, after you complete your peer review, you then mark on a microchart your findings, and then you sign therefore, and you return it to the original examiner. Would that be correct?
Emva ukuthi ke uqede ukubukeza uyabhala umbiko wakho usuyisa ke kulo owenza umsebenzi wokuhlola anjalo.
On conclusion of the verification process,
Yes.
no chart is compiled.
Yes.
Akho chart ebhalayo emva ukuthi kubukezwe.
The worksheet is
Yes.
completed,
Yes.
Cha
by
iworksheet nje egcwaliswayo.
which I completed,
Yes.
and it must be affixed to the case file.
Njengoba nami ngigcwalisileke ngifake lapha efilini yale case.
Now that you've done that, you've also said to Colonel Mangele, I do agree with your findings. I've looked at TB4 and TB8, and indeed I came to the same conclusion as you.
Emva kwaloko wayomtshela ke uKhona Mangele ukuthi hayi sengibhekileke ngivumelana nawe mayelana no TB4 ne TB8 njengoba uthole umbiko uthole umphumela ofana nalo utholile.
Have you ever had a case where after you've done what you did, then the examiner goes to a third, fourth, second, third, fourth analyst to also peer review the same test?
Wakwayibona yini into la kuthiwa khona omunye umuntu esebukezile umsebenzi uyadluliselwa kowesithathu nowesine nowesihlanu ukuthi azobukeza.
In general, what happens is the examiner sent his work to another competent examiner to verify his finding.
Ngendlela ejwayelekile umuntu meqeda umsebenzi udlulisela komunye onolwazi ukuthi ayombukezela wona.
When they differ in their findings,
Mawuthi bayehlukana ngemphumela abayitholile.
he does not simply leave that examiner and go to another examiner.
Akasuki nje aye komunye ke umuntu ongahlola.
The examiner who is differing with the original examiner,
Manje umhloli lo uphikisana nalo umhloli oqala
he must show him exactly what he has seen under the microscope.
fanele amkhombise ukuthi yini la ayibonile ngaphansi kwe-microscope.
So it means there must be a conversation in that regard,
Manje ukusho ukuthi kufanele kube nengxoxo mayelana nalokho.
because you must state why you differ with the other
Ngoba kuchaza
examiner.
ukuthi yini indaba nihlukana.
And in most cases, when that happens,
Ngokwenzeka ke esikhathini esiningi
it will become clear to the original examiner what he has missed, if he has missed to see something.
manje uma kukhona ke akugejile ukubona lo mhlolo oqala kuzoba caca kuyena ukuthi yini ayigejile.
Because verification is not the additions, it's not the addition of marks that were not there.
Ngoba ke phela uma sithi ke siyabukeza akusho ukuthi sesizonezezela impawu ebezingekho.
You are talking about marks which are permanently on the surface of the exhibit.
Sikhuluma ke ngempawu ezohlale zikhona kulezi inhlamvu bezihlobo.
If he missed to see a particular mark, maybe because of a wrong technique, the other examiner maybe adjust lighting and so on, and is able to show him.
Mawuthi ke kukhona indlela ke athe umebuka ngayo wageja ke okunye ngoba mhlambe ngendlela abebeke ilambu lakhe ukuthi limkhanyisele ngenye indlela.
In most cases, this will not go too far because it demands that the verifier shows the original examiner what he has seen.
Ngeke kuye kude lo ngoba lo biza ke ukuthi lo bukezayo akhombiseke lo umhlolo uqala ukuthi yini la ibonile.
Okay, but in this instance, like I'm saying, you have verified Colonel Mangena's findings and you have agreed with him. There's not a difference whereby now he needs to go to Fesser Felion in Tini, the other people that came. I don't know whether it was before you or after you, but he's told this court that 4 people verified his findings and amongst them it's you.
Kodwa ke kulokhu ke ngoba naningaphikisani ngomphumela kokungena sesingeke isidingo sokuthi ke abeseqhubekela phambili eyofuka uFelion noFesser noNtini.
As a court person, I don't think he said they verified. I think he said they agreed with him. I think there is a big difference between the two situations. They agreed with him, but he did the verification.
Are we playing linguistics now, my lord? Because I can't agree with something I didn't verify.
That's argument now. What is your situation, Mr. Baloyi, according to you? He says, Mr. Baloyi said they agreed. They did not verify like the kennel here.
My lord, then let's pack it. My lord has made an order in terms of section 186. They'll speak for themselves. I think I'm almost done with my cross-examination, Colonel. If the court can give me a few minutes to go through my notes. Thank you, my lord. I mean, Colonel, thank you very much. In fact, I'll tell you now, and I'm not buying your face, you were more eloquent, you were able to articulate yourself better. I learned better from you. Take that as brownie points, advanced ballistics in South Africa. Thank you very much.
Siyabonga indlela ochaze ngayo icace kakhulu.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, Mr.
As it is the court, my lord, as indicated earlier on, due to the commitment that I'm having tomorrow, I'm only avoiding to start with my cross-examination in circumstances where I would not be able to finalize it today.
What time, sorry, what time is it, Mr.?
14:37, my lord.
14.
Yes, 14:37.
37. What does that mean?
It's 23 minutes to 3.
Okay, Mr. Nomalo, like the agreement went. Are you not going to start?
I would prefer to start tomorrow morning.
I thought we had an agreement.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. What is an agreement?
But it was a request.
If you don't want to start now, fine. I can't force you. Okay.
May I request that I start tomorrow morning? Thank you.
Colonel, are you available tomorrow?
I'm available, my lord.
The whole year?
That is correct, my lord.
That's a matter of interest. Fine. You are from Khalishiwe.
That's correct, my lord.
Do you know standing Twasa? Before your time, eh?
Yes, my lord.
But you know Sobukwe, Robert Sobukwe,
Yes, my lord.
when he had an office in Khalishiwe.
Yes, yes.
And of course, Yvonne Mokhoro, the constitutional court judge.
Yes, I know. Judge Justice Mokhoro.
All right, yeah. Okay, so we come back tomorrow morning.